Steve suspended me from the hospital until further notice.
I thought the idea was for Lisa to lose her job, not you.
They can't fire Lisa. Otherwise, the hospital will be opened up to a very big lawsuit. And besides, we need that time to prove that Lisa is unstable.
She boiled Emma's favorite stuffed animal over a Bunsen burner. I don't know how much more Glenn Close you can get than that.
Well, getting me kicked out of the hospital is only the first step. Lisa has to believe that she's making progress with Patrick, so she'll incriminate herself.
It's a good plan, in theory, but in order for it to work, you're gonna have to watch Lisa go after everything you care about. Can you handle that?
Maxie, she already has. And if we don't go through with this plan, I will lose everything. So for now, I have to play the part of the scorned wife, which shouldn't be hard. And when I was yelling at Patrick today, I was acting hurt, but I have to tell you, it was very real.
At least you and Patrick are working together. That's a good sign, right?
All we agree on right now is that we want to keep Emma safe. And honestly, if we hadn't come up with this plan, I don't know what I would be doing right now.
I hate the idea of suspending Robin. She's been through enough.
You think it's easy seeing my wife go through this? Knowing that it's my fault? If I could take it back, I would. Sleeping with Lisa was the biggest mistake of my life.
Oh, what mistake?
The OR I needed was double booked, and it happened twice this week.
Tiffany's on vacation. The nurse covering is still learning the system.
It's not that difficult. It's available or it's not.
Right. Do you mind if I borrow Patrick for a moment?
Yeah, he's all yours.
Okay, thanks.
You know what I'm saying? You just check a schedule. I mean, it's...
I need you to clear yours because I just got us tickets for the NASCAR race in Dover this Sunday. Booked a room in the same hotel that all of the drivers are staying at. We can leave Friday night, make a weekend of it. What do you say? What could be better than watching a live race at Monster Mile?
Look, Lisa, that's...
How about watching it on the bridge? I got us seats. Can you believe it? We are going to be looking right in the driver's eyes as they're coming around turn 3.
That sounds like a great time, but I just don't think right now...
Okay, there's no way that you were flaking out on me. Do you know how many trades of surgeries I had to do in order to get these tickets?
Okay, but you know what? It's probably not the best idea for me and you to go to take a weekend. Robin is on the edge of a breakdown.
Robin needs to face reality. Okay, and so do you. Getting married was a mistake. You were not the kind of guy to settle down and be happy.
Yeah.
And Robin knew that, but she, tried to change you. All right, you shouldn't have to be someone that you're not. Life is too short. So just do yourself a favor, make it a clean break, and then I can help you start living life again. Come on. When was the last time you had any real fun?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, sounds fun.
Look, there is no excuse for what Patrick did, but I can understand how it happened. You have the most amazing person in your life, and you still managed to do something incredibly stupid. I don't think that it's a reflection on how Patrick feels about you. I'm hoping you don't completely write him off.
Maxie, Patrick cheated on me, okay? And now we have to deal with this entire fallout. And the scary thing is, Lisa's not just targeting me anymore.
Okay, yes, I know Lisa is like one stop away from hitting crazy town, but do you think she would really do something to hurt Emma?
I don't see why I should stick around to find out, okay? It's clear that Emma and I are in Lisa's way of getting Patrick, so who knows what she'll do to get what she wants.
Okay, what about what you want? Do you want to work things out with him?
Maxie, I know you're trying to help, but the only thing that matters to me right now is keeping my daughter safe and making sure that Lisa will never get near her ever again.
I knew the old Patrick was still in there.
I guess I just needed a reminder.
I can't wait for this weekend. We are going to have so much fun.
Absolutely. Counting on it.
All right, well, I'm going to go check on a patient, and you work on clearing that schedule.
Did you really have to kiss her?
What the hell am I supposed to do?
Aside from how much it'll hurt Robin when she finds out, and she will find out. Not from me, but gossip travels at the speed of light around here. That was completely unprofessional.
Okay, she wants to go on a weekend trip.
All right, I can rearrange the schedule and get you assigned to a surgery that'll keep you in town.
Okay.
I hope you know what the hell you're doing. Because from what I can see, things can only get worse. Well, I was on my way home. I just wanted to check in and see how you're doing. You got a little rough.
Yeah, all right, I guess. What happened after I left?
Well, Lisa wasted no time moving in on Patrick. She invited him to some NASCAR event out of town. She wants to make a weekend out of it.
Well, Lisa has manipulated this situation from the beginning. Tried to make me out to be the jealous, crazy wife when she's the crazy one. So the only way to turn this situation around is to make Lisa think she's won.
I need to talk to you.
Max, I'm working right now.
Oh, well, that must be nice. I'm sure Robin would love to be working. But until this whole thing with Lisa is settled, Robin's suspended.
Okay.
That doesn't seem fair, does it? You cheat, Robin loses her job.
This is only temporary, okay? As soon as I can prove that Lisa's doing all these crazy things, then Robin will be reinstated.
I hope so. I'm trying really hard to be sympathetic here, and I know I'm not the person who should be giving lectures on being faithful, but this plan you have better work because it's not helping Robin forget what you did.
Well, I know, but I'm trying to make things right.
Just don't get too wrapped up in playing with Lisa that you wind up in bed with her again.
Maxie, that's not gonna happen.
I hope not. Robin can't take much more.
Look, I'm gonna pretend to fall for Lisa long enough to prove that she's acting like a lunatic. The chief will have enough evidence to get rid of her from the hospital, and I can concentrate on getting my wife back.
If you are waiting for an appointment, that is what the lounge is for. We like to keep this area clear for staff and patients.
Well, if it isn't the tramp who's trying to ruin my cousin's life, don't talk to me, ever.
Well, Robin doesn't need any help with that, actually. She's doing just fine all on her own. And I hate to break it to you, but your cousin's seriously disturbed.
If that is true, it's all your fault. You snaked her husband and are trying to destroy her marriage. You're a disgusting piece of trash.
Is there a problem here?
Not on my end.
Hey, you can't provoke her.
I'm just doing my part to keep up the front. And it
Maxie.
just so happens my role coincides with how I actually
Don't
feel.
underestimate Lisa. She's not dumb. She's smarter than the rest of us so far. We have to be very careful if we're going to prove that she's the one acting crazy and that Robin's her victim.
I don't condone what you did. I think cheating on Robin was hurtful and self-destructive, but I've been trying to put in a good word for you when I can.
Well, I appreciate that. I could use the support. But why?
I know what it's like to make the mistake of cheating on someone that you're in love with. Unfortunately, I have been there, so I have empathy for you. However, it will not extend to a second time.
It's not going to be a second time. I had to agree to go to a NASCAR event with her, but I'm going to try and get out of it at the last minute. Trust me, Maxie, I don't want to be alone with her.
Okay, just make sure you stick with the plan. I mean, we're putting on this whole show to expose Lisa, not to give you another excuse to sleep with her again.
It's not going to happen.
Okay, well, call me if you need anything.
Thank you.
Hey, I just checked. The weather for a getaway is going to be perfect.
Oh, that's great. Listen,
Yeah.
I'm excited, but I got to take this page. I'll check up with you later, right?
All right, sure. You know what? I'm going to be prescribing for my patient phenasolitol.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's a trial drug. It's new on the market. Can you fill that at the pharmacy for me? Because after my consult, I'll want to give instructions to my patient in person. The drug is too dangerous to not be apprised if it's possible, complications. Yeah, thank you.